Super Fred on the beat.
Hoops here, Richard Montgomery guard, Ryan Cornish. Ryan, impressive win. You had 21 points tonight. I know last game you didn't play in the first half. A little dejected about that, but tonight you really showed up against, arguably one of the two counties' best teams. Talk to me about today's win.
It was a great win. We didn't play to our full potential, but I think we actually played good in the fourth quarter. We could have came out better in the third quarter, but overall I think we played pretty well.
It seems like you guys had two spurts in the game where you really kind of owned them. The end of the last 4 minutes of the second quarter, last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Aside from that, they were winning pretty much the whole game. What was the difference, especially down the stretch?
I'd probably say running through the offense. Once we get up a little, we get selfish a little. That's what we got to work on. Once we get that down, I think we'll be good because we'll be up a little and then we want to get our own points and all that. But once we get that down, we'll be good.
Talk to me about how you guys work defensively when you play a team that has such horsepower like them, but they, after they're two guys, they don't get a lot of production. So how much focus goes into stopping those two?
That's all about our defense. We play a lot of help and try to give up the threes, but that's why Jordan had a lot of threes, but that's what we give up. And we're trying, at the beginning of the game, I was just telling everyone we got to take charges on Jao. I tried to take, I had 2 blocks, but I had a charge still.
Yeah. You guys beat Paint Branch. And now you beat Gaithersburg. Talk to me about where you think you stack up in Montgomery County right now.
I think we're the best. I'm gonna say that, but we can't get too confident yet. We got to keep going. We want to go all the way to states.
Obviously, you can't look ahead too much, but a lot of people think it could be you and Gaithersburg again for a regional championship
for sure.
over at the Comcast.
So.
How do you prepare yourselves for another meeting with them possibly?
Just same thing. Getting used to the crowd. Also, we weren't nothing as big as this, but we're gonna get used to that also.
All right, Ryan Cornish, team high 21, tie with Miles. Congratulations, great win, great performance. See you soon.
Thank you.
So what are we going to
Capital Hoops here, Richard Montgomery, forward Miles Galley. Miles tie with Cornish for a game high 21 points, but more importantly, a very impressive win against a very good team. Talk to me about today's win.
Man, it was tough. We were up 9 at the end of the first half. They came back, cut it to 3. They kind of had the momentum, but we didn't give up. We fought back and we stepped on their throat.
What made the difference? They had a 9-point lead in the fourth quarter, and you guys really turned it around in the final 4 minutes of the game. What was it that made you guys bring that run on?
Our defense. We had a lot of turnovers. We forced a lot of turnovers late in that fourth quarter, and we just stopped them from scoring.
What is it like defensively going up against a team that has 2 great players, and that's where 80% of their production comes from?
Yeah.
What is it like defensively just keying in on 2 guys like that?
It's difficult because they still had their 21, whatever Jao had.
46 combined.
Yeah. So it's difficult, but we know we could just hold them as low as we can get them, and the other 3 aren't going to do much. So we're good as long as we can hold them low.
I think it's safe to say, as of right now, today, you guys are the best team in Montgomery County. But obviously, when it comes down to playoffs, that doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't.
How do you guys kind of use the success you had in the regular season as you prepare for the playoffs?
We just need to remember that's not everything. It's not it. We beat them once. We play them 2 more times. RM traditionally hasn't had that much success in the playoffs. We have that as a lot of fuel.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Miles Galley, 21 points. Congratulations, great work. See you soon.
Thank you.